Happy first day of Vlogmas! I'm sitting here trying to get a lot of stuff done. It is a very, very busy Sunday. It's December the 1st, and I got home from Thanksgiving yesterday afternoon. I filmed a FabFitFun unboxing that should be up soon. Now I'm sitting here going through and making the final edits on my Decorate With Me video, and then I'm going to a workout class at 9:30, come home. I'm gonna try to film 2 videos, my Stitch Fix unboxing and the December Scent Club. Then we're going to the Nutcracker from 2 to 5, and then to be determined if we're going to our small group that meets at 6 o'clock tonight. But so much to be done. You know when you get home from holidays and then you just feel like there's a million things that you need to do? That's what I feel like right now. Anyway, I'll try to take you along throughout this day. Vlogmas is new, so bear with me if things are not like fully documented. Okay, I'm sopping wet and I'm finally back from my workout class. It's kind of a mix between HIIT and hot yoga. So the room is heated to 85 degrees and you have a yoga mat and you have a yoga towel because it is so hot, so you're not like slipping and sliding all around. You're doing cardio, you're doing HIIT workouts, but also stretching. It's kind of hard to explain. But I wanted to show you this little yoga mat and yoga towel that I picked up because I'm actually pretty impressed. So this is the yoga mat. This is not a good view. This is the yoga mat that I got from FabFitFun. Do you see how wet it is? It's actually kind of disgusting. I have it out here because I'm about to do laundry. But this is the mat from FabFitFun, and I have to say it's not really my favorite. It's super duper thin, so when we were like doing things on our knees and stuff, it kind of hurt and I had to put another towel under me. But this little yoga towel, you can see it has little grippy things on it right here. So this goes face down onto the mat to keep it in place. And then the other side is just kind of a waffle weave towel that did a really good job of soaking up sweat, which is probably grossing a lot of you out. This was only like $10.99 from Amazon. In case you were on the hunt, this one's really good. So I'll link it in the description box in case you're interested. But now I've got to go hang this yoga mat out to dry after I wipe it off. So gross. And then put that in the washing machine because it's laundry day too. Oh, I'm clearly very bad at vlogging. I'm like almost halfway done wrapping these presents and I totally forgot to show you and I'm really proud of them. So the first thing, I have some friends that I grew up with dancing and we did the Nutcracker every single year. And I showed you those trays that I got myself, but I actually got them these dish towels because I thought this would just be such a fun thing to display in their house. So I got them these dish towels and then one of them already has a baby and one of them is pregnant right now. And so I got them the illustrated version of the Nutcracker, which I really can't show you, but it is so cute. It was illustrated by ABT. I also have this stationery from Rifle Paper Company. It's also the Nutcracker. So it's just kind of one themed gift that I thought was really cute. So I'm wrapping these and sending them kind of early because I want them to be able to use these little dish towels all holiday season and to read their babies the Nutcracker book. That's what I'm in the process of doing now. And Brian and I actually just got back from seeing the Nutcracker ourselves and it was so good. The Texas Ballet Theater does such a good Nutcracker, especially for like first time people seeing it. Brian had never seen it before and so this is his very first experience with it. And I think that they do a really good job of telling the actual story if you're not like a super ballet person. And then I came home and I was just feeling Christmassy, so I decided to knock out these gifts. I filmed the Stitch Fix unboxing because I have to go to the post office, so I was like, oh, I'll mail these things and take the clothes at the same time. So we're gonna go get Thai food in a minute and I'm pumped because Brian was really craving soup from our favorite place. We have like Thai restaurants that we like for certain things. So we like one of them because of their soup and we like one of them because of their curries and we like another one of them because of this like one dish that you can't get anywhere called khao soi. And so we go to them for our like specific needs, and tonight is soup night. So we're going to our soup Thai place to get what they call a hot pot of tom yum soup, and it is so good. That is the big stuff for tonight. We'll see if Brian lets me vlog at dinner. We'll see. You do it for the whole month of December.
So you vlog an entire 12th of your life?
Yeah. When you remember to vlog. What'd you order?
Food.
Good morning. My voice is killing me. This drainage will not go away. I have no idea what I've done wrong. I think it was because I traveled and then I might be semi-allergic to the pets that we have at home. So I've resorted to taking Allegra and I'm just gonna try to take allergy medicine every single day. But then this morning I also have some errands to run before work. I need to try to go to Target to try to get some medicine. And then I also have to drop off all my Stitch Fix stuff because that's due in the mail today, I think. Right now I'm trying to sip some cinnamon apple tea. This is actually caffeine free because I typically drink coffee with Brian later on. We like meet up in the mornings and grab coffee and then we part ways and go to work. So sipping some tea to try to get some like hot liquids down my throat. We'll just see how this goes. After work, I'm going to a workout class and then hopefully gonna edit a little bit before I go over to Brian's house and try to help him put up his 5 Christmas decorations. He said he wanted to do it together, which is nice. It's just very little decorations. So I'll show you his little setup later on today. You know, when you try to be really on top of things and then you show up to Target and they don't even open till 8. It's 7:55. I've been sitting here since like 7:51, and the place where Brian and I usually get coffee was closed, so it is just the Mondayest of Mondays. The plan is for me to hop in here, get some Mucinex to try to get rid of this stuff. I forgot to take my Allegra, so yet another day without my allergy medicine. I'm gonna get some coffee once I get to work. And hopefully this Monday is gonna turn around. Well, I just got home from work and then a workout. I went to spin today to try to spice things up a little bit. And I also had to stop by Chick-fil-A and I wanted to share with you my secret salad. So this is just the spicy Southwest salad from Chick-fil-A. It comes with the good like thin grilled chicken. It's not like big thick bits. I really like the chicken that's on here. It also comes with these really good chili lime pepitas, AKA pumpkin seeds that you can see. I just kind of dumped them on. And then seasoned tortilla strips, and instead of using like the ranch or whatever comes with this, I really like to put zesty buffalo sauce on it. It is really, really good. However, I have to say, there's this really good, there's this really good dressing from Tessemae's. It's the habanero ranch that I also think could be really good on this salad. So I might try a little bit of it and then either go with my regular buffalo sauce or not. Super yummy. And then I already have my computer set up over here. I'm editing my FabFitFun unboxing, which hopefully is gonna be released tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the day that I'm filming this. And little reindeer is in the day 2 stocking. That is the plan for the night. Okay. My favorite dessert of all time is just some type of chocolate chips. Oftentimes I'll pour some of these into a bowl and then microwave them for 30 seconds and eat it with a spoon. So it's like semi-melted chocolate and it's delicious. And people think I'm crazy for it, but I love it. But these are dark chocolate morsels, and morsels is a big distinction because they're a lot bigger and flatter than your typical chocolate chip. And I really have liked these things. I bought these on a whim to put into some banana bread. I'm typically a milk chocolate kind of gal, but anyway, now I have these to snack on and I'm not mad about it. Great job.
Stop.
What did you eat?
Stop.
Why?
Stop.
Oh, one day. A few updates for the evening. My voice sounds terrible. I took the Mucinex that I bought and it helped throughout the day, but I feel like at night and in the morning, things just go south. So I just took like the equivalent of NyQuil, whatever Target's version is, and I'm hoping that that helps overnight and kind of like, I don't know, just helps the situation in general. I cannot afford to be sick. Got my FabFitFun unboxing uploaded. It'll already be live by the time this video is out. Let's be real. We got our engagement photos back. I had a minor freak out earlier. I've been waiting for these for like a month. We took pictures on November the 10th and now we finally got our full gallery back and I love them. I really, really love the pictures. Brian and I kind of disagree on the ones that are our favorites, but that's okay. That's all right. Also, I mentioned that we were going to go decorate at his house and then he ended up getting off work really late and then had to work late once he got home. So we've decided to push the decorating until tomorrow. I'm off to bed. It's super late for me. It is 10:55. See you bright and early in the morning. Come on, little reindeer. It's hard one-handed. I just brewed coffee. Yeah, today is a work from home day. So I'm really excited about that. That means I don't have to get dressed. I don't have to put makeup on. And I just get to get things done from the comfort of my home. Well, I was in the process of trying to film this Scent Club unboxing like I mentioned earlier this morning. And then of course my camera has to go and die because I forgot to charge it after I filmed the FabFitFun unboxing. So I'm kind of pressed for time. I'm about to have to head to spin and I really need to finish this video because otherwise I'm gonna have to completely shower, get ready again, look the same, and then film the rest of the video that I haven't filmed yet. So I'm like, hoping that it speed charges so that I can get it done within the last couple of minutes. Usually those videos aren't super long because it's really hard to describe perfume on the internet. Do y'all find that it's kind of hard to understand what I'm talking about or what I'm saying? I do my best to try to give you top scent notes and like relate it to things that you've probably smelled. I'm doing everything I can, but talking about perfume on the internet until we have smell-o-vision is going to be a hard task. So even though that video is probably up, I really do love this scent. Anyway, I also have to return some books to the library, so maybe I could do that while things are charging. But I read this. It's called One Day in December. This was pretty good. It's not an overly Christmas book. I kind of know how it's going to end, but there's a lot of twists and turns. I was impressed with it. It's been on my list for a while, so I was excited to have read that. And then I'm also reading now Christmas Shopaholic. You can tell I take things super seriously, but this time of year, I just want easy, lighthearted holiday reads because why not? I kind of started laughing because after I filmed that little bit about like, oh my gosh, my camera's not charging, I was like, you're filming a video on your phone, so maybe you could just use your phone. So I actually just filmed the entire Skylar Scent Club unboxing for December on my phone, which is how I used to film all of my videos. So I don't know why that didn't occur to me before. Since I got the iPhone 11, I was just blown away, like while I was filming that, by the picture quality and just like the angle. It's a super wide angle, so things are gonna look a little bit different for that video, but hopefully the sound's good because seriously, for the whole first 2 years plus, I filmed exclusively on my phone. So that was just funny. But anyway, I am now finally dressed. I've got to leave here in probably, what time is it? I don't know. I can't get my watch on while I'm talking to y'all. I probably need to leave here in like 10 minutes. But then again, we're going to try to decorate Brian's apartment for Christmas tonight. So hopefully we can knock that out. Again, no plans to go to the grocery store. So who knows what I'm going to get for dinner tonight because I'm actually going out of town for work on Thursday and Friday, fly back Friday night. The two work friends that I'm traveling with, they're very supportive of this YouTube channel. And so maybe they'll agree to be in some of Vlogmas. We'll just see.
Nope.
Lauren and I made it home from spin, and she reminded me of the s'mores nativity set that I completely forgot to set out. So we've got Joseph s'more, Mary s'more, and Jesus s'more. Look how cute he is. My big hand. The actual stable is made out of chocolate, a graham cracker, and then whatever the roof is. Kind of looks like cinnamon sticks, but I don't know if that's what they were going for. Lauren's favorite ornament.
It's my favorite Christmas decoration.
Christian decoration. And it matches some of the s'more ornaments. This is how it all started. So we have this guy tangled in Christmas lights, the 2017.
Swimming in cocoa.
Yeah, the marshmallow and cocoa. I think that's all we have.
Ever been on the hunt for the best toaster waffles? This is it. I found it for you. Nature's Path gluten-free Chia Plus. The gluten-free really doesn't change the texture all that much. And I like to put raspberries on mine. You just toast it up, add a little butter. Extremely safe to say I'm really bad at vlogging. I showed you some waffles earlier this morning, but I started working really early at probably like 7:45 because I just pulled into the office. It's like 10 o'clock. I have a very flexible work environment. It's just kind of like get the stuff that you need to get done. And otherwise we don't care when you do it, where you do it. So I work from home like 2 or 3 days a week when I'm not traveling. Go into the office a couple of days just because I love my team. I love working with them. Anyway, I'm coming in today basically because I forgot my lunch on Monday and I left it in the fridge and I don't want to lose that Tupperware, and they clean out the fridge like once a week. I'm going to grab that lunch, hang out with my friend at the office for a little while we get some work done, and then I'll take you to the post office. And then the latter half of this vlog I think will be a lot more interesting because I'm going to be flying to Austin tomorrow. We'll hang out with some friends from work there, and then I don't know, we have the fun weekend. I'm going to Conway, Arkansas, where my best friend slash maid of honor is from, because her mom is in the tour of homes. And so we're going to go help her with like the Christmas tour of homes and go view all that. Yeah, it's just going to be a good weekend. Off to work I go. Got to get some stuff done quickly. Another day, another workout, another hour, another parking garage. It's just been one of those days where I just had to get a lot of stuff done. I did try on some jeans that I had ordered over the Thanksgiving break from Everlane. My friend Mary Kat, who lives in New York, swears by those jeans. And so I tried them on and they fit like a glove. So her recommendation was spot on. So I think that I may redo my jeans, kind of get rid of them, donate them, because I've had so many in my drawer that I just avoid all the time because I hate wearing them. So there's my jean tangent. Also, headed to another workout class. Yesterday I did cycle, Monday I did cycle. Today I'm doing a class that they call sprint, which is like half on the treadmills and half weight training on the floor. Working out for me is just, I don't know. For me, it's more of a mental thing. Like it's keeps me sane. I deal with a lot of anxiety, and so it's really good to just get that adrenaline pumping, get your energy out, get all that anxious energy out of your body. To me, it's like the cheapest therapy on the market. Plus, it's a ton of fun. Plus, it's good for my body, so it's just like a win-win-win-win-win. After this, we still have not decorated Brian's apartment, and it is not happening tonight either because he got tickets to a Mavs game. I think my roommate and I are going to get some s'mores.
Holy shnikes, that class was so hard.
On the s'more. Lauren went through a phase where she ate s'mores for dinner for like 2 weeks straight.
It was good.
So now it's acceptable.
I actually just finished working and it is 8:04. I just had to get some emails done. It's just so much easier to work sometimes when other people aren't working. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're getting emails and you get sidetracked and you have to stop what you're doing and help them. Sometimes I really don't mind working late. It's obviously not the most ideal. I have other things that I would prefer to be doing, but I just got the dishwasher running. I broke down a box. I had some things come in from my Black Friday sales. And I told you I was going to show you the jeans from Everlane. So I want to do that. I have a flight tomorrow morning, headed to Austin. I've only talked about it 95 times. I have some wine that's helping me get all this done. I also need to pack, speaking of, shoot. But it's just one night and then I'll come home and then pack again because I turn around and go out of town on Saturday morning.
All right, so I got the jeans in black and in mid-wash blue, and isn't this just the perfect blue? But I've already kind of thrown out the jeans that I always avoid. These are just a very standard, like, skinny jean. There's nothing super exciting about them, but they're good for short people because, as you'll see, I got the 25 ankle mid-rise skinny. Mid-rise for me actually fits a little bit more like a high-rise because I do have that shorter torso like I mentioned. And another thing that also customizes your fit is the fact that you can get them in ankle. Ankle fits me more like a real full-length jean because I'm like 5'2". They also have the regular and then they also have tall. So you can get your size, you can customize the length. They're also in the business model that goes directly from manufacturer to consumer and they kind of skip the middleman, so things are a little bit cheaper. I will say these are still pricey. These are $68 a pair. However, I wear jeans every single day to work. We're allowed to wear jeans. For how much use I get out of these, I didn't mind paying that price. Everlane, don't forget it.
We made it to Austin. Mariah,
Finally.
introduce yourself. Hey, Wade.
Hi, I'm Mariah.
And I'm Wade.
Okay, and Wade lives in Austin, and he's making us walk 1,000,000 miles
Forever.
to lunch today. He was like, oh yeah, it's not far. It's just 8 blocks up, 4 blocks over. We're going to a food hall that's called what?
It's Fairground. It's gonna be a nice reward for this.
For our walk?
It's really hard to get everybody in a frame.
Oh. Yeah, it's really like all Austin original restaurants down here.
Yeah. Pretty big. Mariah and I went with the Israeli street food place and we got this amazing looking falafel wrap. Oh my gosh. This hummus that is just swimming in olive oil and looks amazing. It also comes with like a side of pickled vegetables or just pickles is what they call it. And then we also got their eggplants, which they recommended over the Israeli salad. And then everything came with some naan to dip into the hummus. Yum! Mariah, I need your initial thoughts.
I'm so excited.
Also, one thing you need to know about Mariah is that she eats she likes to have lots of options in her meals. She doesn't like to just pick one entree. So that's what we did. We're sharing everything. Apparently, we're in Chicago.
We are, and it's cool.
It is cool outside. We can't figure it out. It's not cold. Wade's stuck on a work call. But
As we walk our 20 miles back.
Mariah just kept gushing about how much she loves Austin.
Look, it's so cool. I can't figure out how to turn it around. It's just like, dude, I'm in Marriott.
There's just bars everywhere. There's restaurants everywhere. There's always good music, good people. It's easy to walk around. It's a much more city-like city than any other city in Dallas. I mean, in Texas, if that makes sense. It's not like very country.
You can walk around. We're walking around everywhere. It's like being in New York, but much better weather.
Anyway, so now we're headed back to the office. We have a lot of work to get done before we're going to dinner reservation at this place called Olami.
Yes.
Olami. And allegedly, it is where Justin Timberlake ate before he performed at Formula One, which was like 2 years ago, which is the last time the three of us worked together on a project. And so now we kind of rigged it to where the three of us got to come to this event, which we're really excited about. Upstairs Circus is like the Pinterest place. This is what we're talking about. All the charm and little shops.
It looks like we're in Santa's Wonderland.
Yeah.
It does. Kind of.
Also, right across the street here, this is the real Austin City Limits. So this is where a bunch of different bands come and perform. And it's also how the Austin City Limits Music Festival got its name, ACL, if you've ever heard of it. So, pretty cool. What are you being? What character?
His name is Alec Monopoly.
Is he a child?
No, he's a maybe mid-20s artist.
I thought this was the name of this character.
That's Richie Rich.
Okay. Who's Mr. Moneybags? No.
I don't know who that is. It almost looks like the Penguin from Batman. Scrooge McDuck.
That's a guy.
And then Monopoly Man.
Yeah.
But the artist, his name is Alec Monopoly.
Got it.
Wait, his last name's spelling Monopoly?
I think it's fake.
Oh, that's so gross.
Mariah.
Short
gross.
shorts.
Wait, what's a the dumbest feature
That's
ever.
after Mikosina. Oh, it
Santa
turns.
mode.
Oh God.
Yes.
We have our biscuits here, which Olame is famous for. Justin Timberlake ate those. Then you have our barbecue cabbage, actually. Oh, okay. Carolina barbecue on there with chow chow, which is pickled vegetables.
Basically.
Pickled
That
southern
changes by the
vegetables.
season.
And then you have our shrimp with a special kind of rice. I forgot the kind of rice. And then these little butter crackers.
That looks delicious.
And then our hush puppies with smoked fish and turnips.
It's like a fish dip.
Yeah,
Crispy turnip greens, yep.
that's course one.
And what is your drink?
Oh,
It is the Young Americans.
yes.
And it has gin, cherry.
and grapefruit. It is more bitter than it is sweet.
So kind of like an Aperol Spritz. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Kind of tastes that
And
way.
Jackie, what do you have to drink here?
Just some champagne, classic bubbles.
Good job. And I have a mezcal berry margarita, for lack of better words.
Oh.
And Wade has the all-American famous
The finest Mexican cola.
We got a bit overzealous and did not take any footage. But this is a cornbread. What's on the bottom?
Grits.
Grits, my favorite.
Our broccoli salad.
Which I don't know what the little like, they kind of look like chocolate chips, but they were these like little green things.
Yeah.
Anyway, that has like a farmer's cheese, some type of oil, and like onions, I believe. The main entree, the Hoppin' John with black-eyed peas, pan-fried rice, tomatoes, and the beans are smoked. Is that our only new stuff?
Yeah.
I think so.
And my wine.
Oh, and one, yes. This is like a mystery chocolate dish.
I don't know how that's a
Chocolate coffee.
cake.
It's a custard, chocolate coffee custard. Okay, and then Wade really wanted.
I wanted this. This is our creme brulee. It has sweet potato chips, pecans, and then these are black pepper marshmallows.
We're not quite sure how you flavor something as black pepper marshmallows, but
Don't know.
I'll let you know.
find out.
Also, for the record, this is pecan and not pecan. Yeah. Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Are you vlogging this?
Yeah.
This is what happens, I guess, when the valet wants to park close to my car.
No way.
Get out of the way.
Serious?
How close is it gonna get?
I think it'll give you space.
It would stop.
It would stop.
I finally made it back to Dallas, and I'm exhausted. And my plane was delayed like 45 minutes once we got on it, so we were just like sitting on the plane for forever. So now I'm headed home, and I think that I'm gonna order a pizza tonight, and Brian's gonna come over, and maybe we'll watch a movie, but I actually have to come back. I'll be here tomorrow in like 12 hours because I'm going to Arkansas with one of my best friends, and our flight is at like 7:05 a.m. So it won't be long till we're back here. Anyway, headed home. This is probably the shakiest video ever because it's with my left hand and I'm pushing a suitcase and I'm tired. Is this not the prettiest skyline? I had to stop. I hope nobody's behind me. Anyway, leaving the airport is so pretty. Pepperoni and jalapeno, my favorite. Gonna add a little red pepper, the best.